Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. Your 20-minute cure to Monday blues. Today, I want to be speaking about you do you. The reason I was motivated, the reason I was inspired to do this theme today is because I've been seeing around me so many people. What they have done is we have given the steering wheel of our life to somebody else. Literally, somebody else is driving the steering wheel of our life. And you know who that somebody else is? That somebody else is also not somebody who's very close to us. Somebody else is not the same person all the time, but the somebody else is society's opinion at large. Is all these people's opinion at large on the steering wheel driving our life for us. We have given the steering wheel of our life to somebody else. It's because we are so influenced. We are always caring about other people's opinions so much that we forget to do us. And that's why the message being, you do you. I want to share a story with you, and this story is something that you're going to love. I think you're going to love this story. So stay on, hear this story out, because this story will help us be psychologically bulletproof. I want us to be psychologically bulletproof, Other people's opinions, once you make a decision, cannot deter us from what we want to do and where we want to go. Because they are the steering wheel of our life, and we don't want that. So here's the story. Have you heard of the story of the donkey, the father and the son? Have you ever heard of this story? If not, this is one of the best stories you will ever hear. I guarantee you that. Because it's such a big lesson. So, once upon a time, there was a donkey, a father and a son. And the father and the son decided that they have to take a journey. They had to move from one town to another village. And it was a long journey. So they decided that the three of them, the donkey, the father and the son, will go and travel all the way, cover this long distance, kilometers and miles. So they started their journey. And in the start of the journey, the father was on top of the donkey, riding the donkey, while the son walked with the father. And as they passed by, there were different people in different towns, and they started hearing comments. People started commenting, hey, look at this father, man, he's such a selfish father. His young son, young boy, is walking while the father enjoys the ride of a donkey. And he's cruising. He's going effortlessly through this long journey, but the son, the poor young son, is suffering while walking. Not a good father. They heard all these comments, and the father got a little concerned. So he said, you know what, son? You come on the donkey, I'll walk. And they changed their positions. So the father started walking, and the son was now on the donkey. But as they kept the journey, did the comments stop? No, they changed. So as they kept going forward, they started hearing other sorts of comments and other people's opinions. The people now started saying that what a selfish son. His old father is walking and he enjoys the ride on the donkey effortlessly going through this distance. What a shameful son, not doing his duties correctly. And then they got concerned. They were like, oh my God, this is also... They both decided to get off the donkey and decided to walk. So the donkey and the father and the son walked parallelly on the road. As they kept going forward, what did people say? People started saying, as they walked forward, the father, the donkey and the son parallelly, people said, such a stupid pair of father and son. The donkey is empty. The donkey is empty on its back, and they are walking, putting all this effort. Such a stupid pair of father and son. They don't even know how to use a resource that they have. And then they got concerned. So then they said, we'll both go on the donkey. And that way no one will say bad father, bad son. And we will be using the resource that we have. And then they both decided to get on the donkey and cover the path. As they kept going forward, comments changed. And again people said, you know what they said? They said, oh, look at the poor animal. Look at the poor donkey. Such heavy load on its back. and these people are inhumane, both the father and the son riding on top of the donkey. The donkey is a poor animal and they are misusing the animal. So did you see? Did you see that? The father, the donkey and the son, three of them deciding to go on a path. Every time they did something, other people commented, other people had opinions, and they kept steering their way by listening to other people. Yet there was no instance that other people did not have a comment or opinion, and hence the father and the son and the donkey, at the end the father and the son thought, well, what we got to do is probably just carry the donkey on top of our head. Just carry the donkey on top of our head and go. Probably that will fix the situation. So that is the story of the father and the donkey and the son, and why you got to do you, be psychologically bulletproof.
And I love the story that you said. And I think every one of us has similar experiences wherever we go, whatever we do. So I think this is the best piece of advice to follow if someone wants to take some kind of decision or move forward in life. And this song is a classic song related to this situation. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में कहीं बीत न जाए रहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, कुछ रीत जगत की ऐसी है, हर एक सुबह की शाम, तू कौन है, तेरा नाम है क्या, सीता भी यहाँ बदनाम ही, फिर तू संसार की बातों से भीग गए तेरे नैना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में कहीं बीत न जाए रहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे.
Wow. Ankit, that was amazing, man. I've heard this song after so long, and I'm so glad I heard it from you. Such a melodious voice you got, bro.
Thank you so much.
Folks, Monday morning message. You do you. Make yourself psychologically bulletproof. And I gave you a story to help you do that. Because whatever you do, you're gonna get other people's opinions. You can't let them be on the driving seat of your car. Much love. That song was beautiful. For those who didn't get the song, let me explain to you. Kuch to log kahenge. Something people will say. Logo ka kaam hai kehna. That's their job. People's job is to comment. Chodo bekar ki baatein. Leave these sidey comments away. Beet na jaye rehna. We don't want to miss life by being entangled in these commenting. Wow, Ankit, superb. Thank you for the great melodious voice. What a Monday morning message, guys. I am already charged up. Let's go make things happen psychologically bulletproof this week. I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys, sharing a new message. And I can't wait to continue that.